Joshy again. Joshy. Josh. He doesn't like being called Joshy.
No, he's not Joshy anymore. We say things that you used to say all the time, Josh. Remember?
Oh, we do.
Like Mayfie.
Yeah, we use Mayfie a lot.
Mayfie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mayfie.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I used to say that.
Yeah. Mayfie. Cute little kid. He's still cute. He's just a teenager.
He had a lot of teeth in his mouth.
That's funny. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go top side here because we got, a little, oops, that's side by side. We want to go top side. I even got a little Joshy cam. Look at that. I used the P cam to make it a J cam. All right, guys. Welcome to the stream. This is Monday Makes with Mariah. That's me. This is Joshy over here. And together today we are PM Artist Studio.
I sang a little.
His brother's the more singy one.
Mm-hmm.
He takes choir.
He's a choir.
Yeah. We'll work on Joshy. Maybe we need to say, PMJ, but then don't tell
Sounds
Missy.
like
she gets a little upset about that.
Oh,
She wants us.
Isabella.
Yeah, she wants us to include her whenever we.
PMI.
Mhm. Yeah. So don't tell her. Okay, if you are here, do let us know that you're here in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, I do not know that you are here. Hang out in the background if you want to. No problemo, but do give those thumbsy upsies. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're new here, hang out, get a feel for the place. Everybody's quite friendly, especially if you do say hello in the chat. All right, I'm going to say hello to everyone, participants. Make sure you have turned your chat over to live chat so you don't miss anything because, that's what happens if you're on top chat. Kind of like, ooh, that conversation's weird. I feel like I'm missing something.
It happens to me frequently.
Sometimes that just happens. We've got Belinda, Betsy, Betty, Charmaine, Colleen, Darcy, Eddie, Griffin Shell, that's Rhonda, Ingham. Is it Ingham? Ingham. Hello and welcome. Isabel, Carla, Carrie, Linda, Lisa, Lolly's here. Lydia, Marcia, Maya, Panka, Respect Design, that's a Kiko. Sarah, Scraps to Beauty by Zandra, Star Traveler, that's Linda, Susan Anderson, Tina's here, and Violet. Alrighty. Darcy's here too. Did I say Darcy? I think I said Darcy.
Yeah, you said Darcy.
Okay. Sometimes I forget when I say it because it's like boom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, so you see that I have two journals out here. That is because this was sent to me by Akiko. And this will be the next journal we work on. I just wanted to give a little teaser. I'm not going to go through it because we're going to ooh and ah about it. I made it through a few pages and I was like, okay, I think Akiko deserves the, full reaction to it. Mm-hmm. But I did want to kind of, tease it a little because isn't it gorgeous? It's like Mary Poppins went to Paris. That's my feeling about, this beautiful, and she had a name for it, and I wrote it down, and now I've lost my little thingy.
And I don't really.
But I'll know all of that when we get to it.
My feeling was it didn't really need anything.
He is upset that I'm actually planning on even doing anything with it, but so be it. I'm gonna do that.
It's really nice.
Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful.
You want to touch it a little bit? Yeah. Don't open it up because we haven't. Oh, well, she looked all of it. P looked through it.
It's really nice.
I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to monitor.
Oh yeah, it came with a pen and everything. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, and I played with the pen.
She did.
And
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to set that to the side. We will get to this one after I have finished the Seaside Journal. This one was sent to me by Julie Torrance. And the cool thing about it was that, so we sent out these packets because we kind of, generate a lot of extra papers and things.
Yes.
And we had collected some. And so then what we did is we put all of our papers and things in packets of so this was like the blue Seaside, kind of all of the blues and whatever. And she won it. So we sent it off to her. And then she made a journal out of it. And then she sent it to us. After she made the journal, I was like, ooh, well, it was meant for like a writing journal, which this is also meant as a writing journal. But we don't really write in journals. We make art books, artist books. So that's what we're going to do. For that one. I'm going to set it down here.
It looks really nice.
And then we're going to get back to work on this one. And I have been sent some other things. So I have that over here. Akiko also sent me a huge flamingo. Isn't it great? I love it so much. It's got cute little toads and little feather things. I
Oh,
hope.
show the handle.
Yeah. Oh, and a handle and everything. So we're gonna stamp that thing. I also, before Kiko had sent me that, I did have this, but we may just go. You know, we got two pages and actually like 2 spreads worth of Flamingo business. So we
Well,
may.
if they're going in opposite directions, they can visit each other.
Or we could extend the flamingos onto a whole other, you know. Ooh, look at that's cute. Even a little overlapping. It's almost like he's splashing up there. And then I like some facts about things. Now, did y'all know that books that are kind of like field guides or whatever, they call those commonplace books, like with just general notes and things. And you remember that when we looked that up? Because I said I think the type of journals that we make usually have little factual things. Like my other Seaside journal was very much like that. Hey Martha. Hey Janice Marie. Hey, some of y'all that placed orders, your orders are going out first thing tomorrow morning. I mean, we're going to take them to the post office today, but
It's Memorial Day.
it's Memorial Day. So, just letting y'all know. Yeah, the flamingo looks great on it. But then, see, I can maybe even stamp this guy over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this glued down stuff, or is this... Hold on. Just remember, I put it all in there.
It's all sticky.
Yeah. There's the actual page. These are our parts for, doing more. But we could even stamp him back there, or we could stamp him in the background there. Could even stamp him over here. That'll be good, because then he's looking at all his friends. Hello, Mary Ellen. Hello, Julie. And Sue. Got lots of y'all coming in.
Howdy.
Yeah, give those thumbsy upsies. Okay, so some stuff to think about. Pete also, she said, I'll
Oh, the
remind.
net. Don't forget the net.
Don't forget the net. So this started out green. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
It's kind of mossy
It's
now.
out of the avocado net.
Yes. Isn't that lovely? Here, look at that.
And I think I could put some gold to it also.
Oh.
If you needed a little bling bling, you
Well,
know.
I love some bling bling. So that's that. And then, and I'm so glad Xandra's here. Xandra sent me some awesome stuff. So sweet. Like, it was such a surprise. Like, I'm like, what is this lovely pink package I'm getting? Here, I'll move this stuff out of the way here. It's becoming a real community journal, book. And then she said that you could have some of these little trinkets. I haven't even shown P any of this because I don't know if I want to share it. Look, a little seahorse, a crab, an octopus.
I need to put some black ink on that so it doesn't look
Yeah,
so shiny.
we'll kind of gingy them up, like
Distress
we've gotten them at the bottom of the ocean.
Yes, they're oxidized.
Yes. Ooh, a little blingy mermaidy tail thing. Don't let Izzy see that. She'll want it.
Yeah, even though she won't know what to do with it,
Okay,
she'll
she'll
want
put
it.
it on a necklace thing. She'll wear it for about 5 seconds, and then I find it somewhere.
Yes.
That's how that works. Aren't those cool? I really love... I'll probably give Izzy the mermaid.
Oh yeah, that's a fancy one.
It is, isn't
It's
it?
really
But
cool.
I'm digging on
Those
some
are
of
nice.
these. And then this stuff was really cool. And look at... yeah, you may need to gel print that for me. But let's figure out which page it's going to go on.
Yes, so we can...
Yeah, so we can do that. And then, look at this. And this is with, I believe, the imagined wallflowers.
Oh,
And
that's
some
really
wingy
nice.
stuff there.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
Xandra's the go-to for anything mermaidy. She's the mermaid girl.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that
Oh my
lo-
gosh, that's
She's been
wonderful.
cutting out some mermaids, you can tell. That's funny. And I think we got one of the mermaids. Look at that.
Oh my goodness,
Isn't
look at
she
her.
wonderful? And then I think this is the mermaid tail. We made her a mermaid tail stencil. We didn't put it in the shop. Made it special for... Because she kept asking for one. And we're like, I mean, they're good. They're just, I don't know. We just didn't... feel like we wanted to put them in the shop. So we did give Xandra her very own mermaid tails. Isn't that fish fabulous? That's a fab fish.
It is. Ooh, love it.
And then look, those are
Oh, my.
Susan Dufresne's
Oh, that's a beautiful color.
the Lotta Lotus. So Z has been busy. We're gonna I'm gonna keep this stuff off to the side. Just remind me that we have this in, because we're gonna get through to some of these other pages, and I think some of this will work for sure.
Now,
and
even
then
if that fish, we can knock back the yellow just a little bit.
yeah, tone him back. She said that I could do whatever I wanted with
I
things,
love the
so-
octopus.
Isn't he great? Yeah.
It's wonderful.
So I want to keep that all together.
Oh, I like the outside stuff too.
Here, you can go through it and kind of plan out what you want to do with things. I'm gonna keep all the fiber things over
she
here.
stamped it all. This is so cool. Oh, look, there's one. There's a
that's
turd
the
shell.
stamp of the flamingo.
Yeah, we gotta stamp this bad boy.
That's nice. So you just put it like ink?
We do. All right, so let's get started with this.
The
Now you gotta
back of
keep
the
up with
fish.
chat because
Okay.
I'm actually gonna be doing things. So you
All
gotta
right.
talk to people.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to y'all.
That's what happens to me, Josh.
Yes, and you can
I'll
use
type.
the mouse and you can just talk too.
Okay, yeah. I got my own camera.
Yes. All right, so these are the pages that we've gotten done. These were the awesome little hidden paper clips. I'm going to turn this a little bit. Hidden paper clips that Colleen and Lydia, was it Lydia? Oh, why am I blanking on that? I believe it was Lydia sent. That's just rude of me that I just totally blanked on that. No, was it Terry that sent it? Oh, do remind me. That's just, I feel terrible that I don't. I know Colleen sent the larger package of, like with the cards and all that, and then I just totally blanked on. And we did this last week. Look, see, this was from the flowers. You know, the stuff they wrap bouquets of flowers in.
Yeah.
And it got a little. We
Got a
put the
little
the heat gun.
Oh, worked it.
Yes.
Kinda
Started
melted
to
it.
put a hole in it. And look at how well all this dried up. I was a little worried that it was going to maybe be too dark, but you know, it dried and we're good. Look at that. Look how fabulous that looks.
Oh my, it does.
Oh my gosh. It does look really nice.
And then see some of this stuff. This is things that Julie made. And then these are some things that we made. I made this last week. I did that. Put that gel print on the back. I'm pretty happy with all those. We may come back and maybe put some things in there or put a pocket back in there. Look at how wonderful that looks. We could cut this in half. That would be fun. Perhaps. And see, that all dried up nicely. Just knocking back that white, the whiteness of the paper, because we're not really, journaling. We're arting. And then we were to the
arty.
we're then to the flamingo. So see, she had just had this as a square page, and luckily the glue didn't glue all the way down there, so I was able to just kind of get that torn and leave that nice, rough edge. And then I used some of that down there for
More flamingos.
repetition. And then, see, she wound it around to the back side there.
Did you see these little grabber things?
Yeah, they're like little page edge, or I think, for covers.
No, I think they're for making the dangle. I want some of that. I want to make a netting dangle.
Oh, does it have a little hooky thing on it?
Yeah, it has a little.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, you have some of those one clippy things. I saw them in your drawer.
Clippy things.
Yeah, the light bulb things. They're shaped like a light bulb and they clip.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw them in your drawer.
I
But
hear
they're the wrong color.
light bulb things that clip. I'm just... I don't know what that means. Okay. I like the flamingo over here. In front of the... I love this little how that all works together. But what I would like to do is perhaps get this page, get some color down on it, do a little sprays and whatnot on it, so that way it's a little bit more complementary to this one, because it's very stark going from, oh, all this really, really dark over to this really light, which, you know, isn't necessarily a big deal, but I would like to tie them together a little bit more. What do you think, P?
Yeah, I think you're on the right track there, Mariah.
Okay. But then I got to worry about whether or not my flamingo is going to be...
You can see it, the contrast.
Well,
yeah,
there's going to be too much contrast on him. I really want him like right there, but I can clip that. What are they saying?
They're asking my
Josh.
interest in music.
Oh.
Tom MacDonald. Who's that? What's that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
Hey, Anthony. Anthony, Josh was very impressed with the Baron. He picked it up this morning. He's like, "Oh, this is cool." So
I know, and I washed it off and gave it a tongue oil treatment.
she did.
But it's already mucked up again. There's just no sense.
She's just, that's how she
It's a
lives.
fabulous,
Hey, Acme.
fabulous tool, and I use it all the time.
Bulb safety pins is what P is talking about.
Thank
Oh.
you. Yes. Holy cow! See, I said bulb.
Well, I know, but that didn't, like, make my brain go there.
Well, I said, clippy things. Jeez,
I know.
honestly.
That's all about me and these things.
We got them for something. I don't know what we got them
Yeah,
for.
then we got a million of them.
And they're kind of heavy duty.
Well, it was kind of one of those things where, like, you could get a small pack, but for, the same price as the small pack, you could get...
Well, these you could,
I think that's already open there, Isabella.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I've heard of that guy, he said, but I don't know his music. He's funny. I see a lot of clips and
I
videos
know.
of him. He's like, he got like a lot of face tats and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's not a
It's-
very good long-term choice.
No.
Like, I'm
What,
okay.
face tattoos?
Yeah, I'm okay with tattoos.
I
Just,
know.
the face thing just seems like it really narrows a lot of opportunity in life, I feel like. But then again, I guess...
But I like his lyrics are good.
I mean, if you're an artist, then maybe that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His lyrics are good. I mean, you got a tattoo, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for sharing with people.
Oh. It's private.
But I'm not showing it.
Good Lord, you could catch salmon with these things.
What?
Well, maybe we could
Oh.
we could hook one in
They
the
look like
fish's. We could
flies?
hook one in that fish's mouth.
No drawing
That'd
tattoos
be
yet.
rude.
Okay, I'm gonna get the spraying some things. Now, here's the other little problem: is that you're right in front of my spray
Oh.
dryer. I didn't even
I
realize
need to
that.
move.
Yeah, you may have to move to the side or further back. I don't know if you want to move your camera so people can see you a bit more.
There.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
P is going fishing.
she is.
is.
She's already dangling up
look at-
something.
I already bagged me half a mermaid. I don't know what happened to the rest
and
of
a-
her. And a starfish.
That doesn't count.
I like that starfish.
Oh, that is-
I'm taking it off of there.
Yeah, I think give the little mermaidy thing to Izzy.
Wow.
Because she'll love that. Yeah. Okay, now, we need to... I'm going to use this. This is the bag that that Xandra sent me stuff in. But look at that. See, it works perfectly. Rather than that big board thing I was working with that was causing me issue. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated this morning because, this is the first day Izzy's back on a Monday, or at home.
Oh, yeah.
So,
This
it
is
just-
Izzy's first week.
Yeah, already just kind of, like, poor thing. She's just,
But she looked a little sad downstairs.
she is, because she, just wants to play with her friends, and we get that, but
Play.
it's also like,
Like all the time.
yeah, it's 7 in the morning. Let people wake up and have breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we need to get some things done and do stuff. So she's going to have to just get better at doing some things on her own and getting arty and that sort of business.
Mm-hmm.
Now this goes on darker than what because it'll lighten up. I hope.
Good color.
Thank you. I figured it would go very nicely with
Oh,
that.
yeah. You don't want to leave it like completely white.
Yeah. Now a lot of people, like, if they're going to use this as a writing journal,
Maybe.
yeah, that would be the thing to do. But again, we're going to kind of cover some of this up, so that is our goal with it. All right, going with steampunk sepia.
Yes, the effect does look nice.
Thank you.
Oh, that's interesting.
This one's glitter.
I'm going to start in this other corner because I knew that, yeah, that was going to be kind of darker. But like the other pages, you noticed they lightened up a lot.
Man.
The little crabby the little hole goes through his carapace. Carapace.
Caprese salad.
I looked it up. It's carapace.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, you're attaching them all? Look nice.
Well, that way they won't get lost. Now the little crabby, I
That's
don't think he's going to go through there.
Eddie says, I wonder what Mariah would do with my therapy journal if I sent it. I would read it, I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she would. She'd read every word. She sat in the antique store once and read all the postcards that they had in a library card file.
Oh gosh.
I'm serious.
I was highly entertained.
Was it funny?
Well, some were just, so-and-so is not feeling well, or this, that,
What if
the
it's
other.
sad, though?
It's a lot of,
Is there any sad ones?
Um,
That would make me sad.
kind of.
Mostly postcards
I
are sent from
usually would-
someplace else and they're kind of jolly.
Well, yeah, and then a lot of them, if they were kind of sad, I just moved on.
Oh gosh.
I don't need sadness in my life. I've got enough of my own. I don't need other people's.
They're asking if that's a pocket or a frame. Susan.
Yeah, so this was just, what's funny is this is one of the little panel things from the mini journal set of papers, printables. And what you're supposed to do is, like, fold it up into, like, the little 3. Because remember when I showed that to you guys from the journal set, this thing? Those little pockets are or panels are supposed to be folded up. And see, like, you're supposed to, like, glue things in there or whatever. But then what Julie did, because she was making a larger journal, is just she made it into, like, a little writing, like, kind of a call-out box. Which is a fantastic idea. I need something like, oh, this is what no, that's not what I need. I need the yellow one. I've got to go through some of these and just, no, I'm just gonna, never mind. Just gonna make some executive decisions about some things. That might be kind of, we'll see if this sprays. Now, don't ask me about any of these sprays. They're not actually what
You want this one?
No. It's a little too wowie-zowie. I'm not sure that it
Didn't
even
make the
sprayed.
cut. It's too vibrant.
A little vibrant.
A little lightning.
Oh, golden has a high flow in sepia I want, but not in the regular fluid. Why do they do that? I think sometimes it's because they can't be consistent maybe with the color from different formulas. That's my guess.
Well, and because they will be watering something down,
So it doesn't really
it doesn't come off as the
same color. Yeah.
They can't get the same pigmentation.
That's my guess. Ooh, I love that. That looks fantastic. That's exactly
It's like the sand.
That's like the transition I needed.
Oh yeah.
A little dangerous spraying right into the page, but I'm gonna get her done. You digging through things?
Looking at your different little scrubs. Got a whole bag. So nice. Oh, yeah, even
Hey, Big
smaller.
Mopar.
I'm feathering the fish's tail.
Okay.
Well, you know, I've been doing flowers and leaves. So.
Uh-huh. You're feeling confident in your feathering? Is that what you're
Yeah, yeah.
saying to me?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Let's see how our flamingo's now gonna... Oh, heck yeah. And I was going to cut out in between there, but I don't even think I have to do that at this point.
What's the 23?
Just, 23.
23. A good 80s feathering on that fish. GG.
Pardon?
Darcy says, a good 80s feathering on that fish. You know, like when you feather the bank. She really wasn't into that.
Yeah, I wasn't.
P did her own thing.
Trailblazer.
Alright, what do we do to this next page? Oh, see, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's glue this flamingo down, methinks. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna get a little tricky, methinks, about this, too. I'm probably gonna trim that. Alright, I need to put this off somewhere. What?
Big said, when does P not do her own thing?
That's kind of true.
That's very true.
I manufacture my own reality.
That's
It's worked thus far.
Or at least that's what she thinks.
It's my perception.
Yeah.
And that's 100% of the...
Yeah. Alright, I gotta move along here with this gluing business. Yeah, because this is the stuff that sticks.
Yeah, that's not the lollygagging glue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I am kind of pushing it on this. I'm gonna glue that down and then I'll lift it up and figure that out. There we go, looky there.
Wow. That's looking nice.
Thanks. Alright, let's see about, I think, because we're just going to continue on our whole flamingo-ness.
Oh, stamp it, yeah.
Yeah, but I think we're going to stamp this one over here. But, now, Akiko said, ooh, can I have your black foam piece? Pretty please. Okay, and then the other thing, may I have the... Alright, so I'm going to put this flamingo over here. I gotta figure out
You want
where
the
it's
big
little
stamp
beads.
thing? You're going to go black? I just
No, I don't want black. I want the turquoisey, I think.
Well, I don't know that you're going to be able to do that.
Why?
Well, it'll be dried up by the time you get to the other end. But you know, you just go ahead and do it.
Okay,
Well,
I was
you
gonna
want-
do it the
want to do it there.
Pink flamingo.
Oh,
Sister.
Akiko thinks we should make it pink. I don't think we have pink.
We don't have pink. We have some pink, but it's the goopy kind.
Ooh.
It doesn't dry well.
No pink, but on a flamingo little journal thing. Oh, that's all it takes?
Well, hopefully. We shall see. P's not very confident. But
About
sometimes she has you know,
Yeah, I have ideas that, you know,
she's
don't
kind of
necessarily-
negative about things.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a stamp either. This has a little roller.
A little roller.
Like hers. Like her wooden one. But a little less fancy.
What is he what are you
You
talking
thought
about?
it was like a baron.
Yeah. Did y'all make that?
No, Kiko did. The
Oh.
same person that made the really fancy journal.
They sent you the Flamingo
Yeah.
stamp?
She did.
I wish you'd tell me which color you want this fish, because I'm really into painting him right now.
Well, I tell you, you make it whatever color you want, and I'll figure out.
Okay.
I mean, kind of in the same colors we've been doing here. Okay, big reveal, y'all.
It looks
I think it
fabulous. Oh, I love it. It's perfect.
Awesome.
The face and the legs look good. The
And I would
body.
say Akiko tested it out because there's a little black outline there, but I love that because it gave him some good definition. I love it.
Does look good. Looks nice.
I love it. Okay, that worked really great. Yeah, see, there's some little. Now, you know what? That could have actually come from the stamp pad, too.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, you didn't see that look that I just got from across the table because it's not, you know.
Oh, gosh. I'm using
This is
her
her-
camera.
Yeah, this is her day off of the camera.
Her day off. She can't look.
I love it.
If she can.
I am very pleased with that.
It does look nice.
Okay, what's next? Got that guy there. I think we kind of need to come back to these 2 pages and maybe even bring in some of like what I did here to these. And then, oh, here, my my Flamingo information could go into the pocket here. Perhaps. I can trim that up. Or I could just...
Are those true facts?
They are. I even accredited, now I made it super tiny, but I found it on thespruce.com. Fun facts about flamingos.
Very fun.
You know, you need to credit your sources.
Otherwise, it's plagiarism.
It's plagiarism.
Yeah. It's stealing other people's thoughts and ideas. What are you feeling about this?
Ooh.
Goldfish.
Fancy fish. Eddie felt the look. Through the camera, he felt the look.
He felt it?
Mm-hmm.
He's a very perceptive person.
Oh gosh. This is teal.
Okay, I'm digging that, but we gotta get it on something a little, you know, heavier weight. And I would like to, you know, muss it up a little.
Boy, I'm loving this undercoat. It's really making it nice to paint over. Thank you, Xandra.
Xander, loving the fish. He's loving the fish.
It's looking nice. Are you doing purple now on it?
Yeah.
Now, I printed this out a few days ago, so hopefully the ink is, but see, it's bleeding out a little, but I don't really, you know, I'm not worried about that. She says you're welcome. See, I need something to kind of lighten it all up a bit. I'm looking for my gold spray. This might be it. This is the one. This is the one, Josh.
That's the one?
Mm-hmm.
The gold one.
Makes everything awesome.
Oh my gosh, it is really gold.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna come on the secret one.
I like that. Now, what am I going to glue it to? I mean, I have this, but see, it's not
Not big enough.
big enough. I have some of that. Let's look through the pile of things over here. Now, ooh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I'll show y'all a little trick. And I'm going to do it with this one because I really like it. I'm going to spray some shiny stuff on it, too. Because I like things shiny. Y'all see that? Making it shiny. Making it shiny.
Are you chopping the fish?
Am I chopping the fish? What are you talking about?
Oh, they're asking about pee.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I'm just painting the fish.
Painting.
You want... If she's at a spot where I could show it, I could give a little preview of what she's doing.
No, I'm not quite there.
Okay.
Almost.
It's looking really nice.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do with this little thing here, because it's not going to fit the whole thing. But don't you worry about all that.
She's gonna make it work.
I'm going to make it work.
Find a way.
Alright, so we're going to use... I got a few spreaders now working. Oh, actually I want this one.
Use the OG.
Spreader. He's got the OG.
Look at that.
Josh likes looking at it and feeling it, I think. I don't know. I want to squirt this out.
3 years old. Right? Isn't this?
Yes, exactly, Eddie. Exactly. Very important. Do they express that at school?
Oh, citing sources?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's pretty important.
Even on the internet. You know, it's funny, and I think Eddie will kind of remember this, that because we were like sort of on the cusp of
The brink.
of technology, of computers being used in school and things of that nature. Now, internet, in the way that we understand internet these days, really wasn't still even... I can remember getting a CD. We got a new computer, and it had a thing to get into the, to get online. But we were in such a small town that was never, it was dial-up, you know. You know that business? Waiting.
Oh, You've Got Mail?
Yeah.
I watched that movie. Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that kind of thing, sort of.
You've Got Mail. Or AOL. Yeah, AOL.
Yeah. So
The chat rooms.
the thing was, like, you weren't really getting a lot of information online, but I was so excited. Do you remember that when, because it came with the whole Encyclopedia Britannica?
Britannica.
Oh, that was so exciting. But anyway, then it got to the point where I can remember, because my parents are obviously still teachers, my dad, but then people at school, there was a time when it was really kind of frowned upon to access information or cite information found from the internet, but I think you guys, that's kind of a regular thing for you, as long as you were citing the site and all.
Yeah, well, that's important.
Original.
Now they got things on the Google, like when you turn it in, it'll run it and it'll show you the exact website if you plagiarized it from.
Oh. Well, we tell people,
Yeah.
like, whenever they're looking for quotes, because sometimes, you'll find a quote, some good stuff, but they haven't, some people don't. I knew wearing the white shirt was a little iffy today, but I was like,
Risk.
yeah.
It's actually mine.
But yeah, if you type in just a few sentences or even just a beginning of a quote, you'll get the person.
Oh yeah.
All right, this is some tricky business here, y'all. I'm gonna make it happen. So what I do is I just hold with my fingernail, because if I want it to kind of follow the same line, because I tore one thing, because I really thought that I was gonna find one piece, but I'm digging this.
The newspaper for movie. Y'all had to look up newspaper
Oh my
for
gosh,
movie
you're
types?
tearing up my beautifully crafted. Oh.
Now I got a little spot at the top, but that's okay. I'm gonna piece that little booger boo back in there. Actually, I may do it like that. Like that. And then I'm just kind of using...
Oh my goodness. I cannot imagine that. Newspapers. Yeah,
Oh,
look at the movie. I just look it up on my
Or-
phone.
Yeah, or going to the library, going through fish. Oh, and actually we have some. Look at this, y'all. Hey, and I may even, so we were at 6,999 right before we started the stream. I don't know if we've hit
Let
sorry,
me check.
5,999.
One
Yeah.
away.
One away.
Let me check.
But look, I have microfish.
It still says 99.
Isn't that cool? So I'll put some of that. I will put some of that in the giveaway. And it was so funny because we've had this like since we started.
Somebody sent it to us when we were doing cards.
Bridget, I think it was Bridget. So yeah, that's super cool.
They're asking where they can get it.
Libraries that are getting rid of their old stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to it. Or else I could have been 6,000.
Well, that would have been cool, Josh.
Yeah.
Do you want me to unsubscribe? I did that yesterday so I could subscribe again to see if I could be number 6,000.
Well, that's what's messing
then
up
we
the
need
algorithm, you goose.
Oh. Well, yeah, I know. But it's just... I say. There. Like, that's me. That's my account. Subscribe.
What is your little...
That's Bentley.
That's their dog.
It's my golden doodle. So cute.
He doesn't like me.
Yeah, I think my brother... Oh, Bentley?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like you?
Yeah, he was barking at me the other day.
He was being mean to her.
And it's like, dude, I've been over here.
He has puppy memory.
Puppy memory.
It's kind of like teenagers.
Huh?
That's what. Okay, I'm digging that. Digging that a lot. We're just gonna get in there and get that done.
I don't know. I'm kind of going to stop because I think my goldfish is turning into a trout. Okay.
She done trouted it. Oh my gosh. Oh, here. Yeah, she gilded the goldfish, but that's all right. Looky there. Ah!
Oh, because of all my work on these flowers, I'm getting good at this little,
Fine
washy painty.
Washy painty stuff, huh? I'm gonna put the fish right there.
You think he's done?
I like him.
Okay. I'm happy too then.
I like him a lot.
Oh, they're at 6,000. They're at 6,000.
Yay! Woohoo! Y'all can say I was there when it happened. All right, so tomorrow.
Love the fish. Oh, that is kind of what the fish looks like.
It is kind of like what the fish looks like.
Good job.
So
6,000.
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do my darndest to pull everything together this evening. He has to help me. We gotta get it into 3 stacks. And then, we'll go from there. We'll show it tomorrow.
And then have the actual drawing on.
I think on Sunday. What do you guys think about that? I mean, either Thursday or Sunday, because those are usually our most popular. I don't know. Sometimes Tuesday is too. So I don't, you know.
Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow for Tuesday. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as
you
you,
want me to.
if you want to be here.
I like it. That's cool.
He likes it.
I like it.
I don't really love this little straight line that I got going on here, but
Yeah, it doesn't really match.
Yeah,
Here,
no.
here. Do you need these ones?
no,
These are Izzy's little.
no, those are mine. She
Oh, those
has
are yours?
taken them from
She
me.
stole them?
Yes.
Oh, I was like, I thought they were her because they were on her desk.
Yeah, she takes
I
things.
like.
And
I remember these ones.
they're hard to use.
They kind of are.
They hurt your hand after a while.
Yeah, because they're like kind of
Mm-hmm.
rough.
Will it bother you if I chop things?
Like how much
You know it'll
chopping?
make noise.
I don't know. Probably not any more annoying than Joshua messing with scissors over here.
Oh, my bad.
All right, what are the people saying?
They're just They're saying congratulations on 6K.
Ah,
And Eddie said that he was gonna go try and get someone, but I don't know if it was him.
Eddie, did you get somebody? Was Eddie the one that brought the person in?
I don't think so. Oh yes, it's lots of fun hanging out. Something to do.
Something to do.
Something to do.
Look at that. Now it's still a little floppy because it's wet. But I'm digging that.
That's look nice.
So you gotta muck up those torn edges.
Yeah.
Then it looks good.
Looks good. Look like some golden brown coffee spelt on it. I like it.
Yeah, these were done on watercolor paper. And it really is awesome to use sprays with the watercolor paper. It soaks it in.
Coffee when wet.
Yes. So I'm going to set that over to the side, but I think we're going to end up putting that in that pocket right there. Set that over there. Now, I want to work on the page.
Glittery.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's all sparkly. The ones that I really love have the sparkle.
The glitters.
Mm-hmm. It's yummy stuff.
It's yummy.
It's yummy.
It's yummy.
He thought that was funny when, because he's like, oh, that paint over there, it looks like you could eat
On the
it.
gel print, it looks good. It's like a little smoothie.
I want to eat that, is what he said.
Looks good.
And then, did we get,
Oh yeah.
you have do you have all the stamps, the new ones?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to bust them out in just a minute because I'm stamping. I'm stamping cards for the
Yeah, because you
inclusion.
did this one, which was fantastic. But it'll be fun because see, this was done with the originals, the kneaded eraser ones.
Oh.
And now we have, so Colleen had sent 2. We can stamp on the new other one with the reproductions.
All right. Well, what? Just hang in there for a second because I've got some more I need to cut.
And then Akiko sent this, like it was in the package. P opened it, and she's like, oh, you got to see this thing. And I was like, that was my box. Like, that was for me. She opened it. Look at how good that flamingo looks. I'm so happy. And look at that one. That's so awesome. That just cracks me up. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But I think I want to wait until we get, color down on the white areas. Okay, what am I doing here? Like that. I might. Would you give a thumbs up? The stream?
The streams.
Wonderful.
Thumbsy upsies.
Yes, thumbsy upsies, y'all.
Don't forget.
I noticed they even do that on the that one show that the Midas people. It comes over on the side. It says, "Have you
Yeah.
given a thumbs up yet?" And then it has 2 choices there. Yes, I have.
That's actually where I got that idea, and I used to do it in the stream.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, they run a poll
Oh,
in the chat.
they do that.
But I mean,
Put
sometimes
the-
I haven't, so it does activate me.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Can y'all see what I'm doing? Sorry. I was just thinking about that. I'm trying to get this on here.
I think I'll stick with these 2.
We'll see what the poll says. That's funny.
We do, Mary. Mary Ellen says, "Do you watch the Midas Touch?" Yes, we do.
Minus.
I like
Isn't
it.
that the thing
I
where,
like
like-
it because they don't yell at each other. I don't like the yellers.
The yellers.
Isn't that like where you touch it and it turns gold?
Yeah,
Midas
Midas.
touch. I was in Fortnite when I used to play like a couple years ago. Fortnite.
That's funny. That's your
If you,
reference.
yes, Fortnite. If you hold a little gun, it will turn gold.
Mm,
Well, it comes from Greek mythology, sweetheart.
yes, before Fortnite.
It was a little before Fortnite. Just a
That's
little.
funny.
That is funny.
It's a haha moment.
That was a haha moment of generational.
Yeah.
That was generational humor there.
So funny. Yes, it's great.
Oh.
Because then you touch the apples, they're turned gold.
Well, everything he touched turned to gold.
Yes.
Oh, is that a different one with the golden apples?
And he touched his daughter, and she turned. That
Oh,
that
did
was
she?
the
Oh,
the
God.
and she turned into a golden statue.
Oh no.
Well, he made a wish. I don't know.
Yeah, everything that he touched turned to gold. But the problem is,
Could he
is
wear
that
gloves? What about his feet? Did that count? Like, what are the logistics on this?
Yeah, I swear to God, I can't.
I know, this is why, like, if I ever got that situation, I'd be like, I would be more like a contract with, like, oh.
you need to run through all the options with the
yes,
genie or whoever's
the
giving the
genie or
wish. Yeah.
whoever.
Uh-huh.
And if I found your little, what did they find the genie in? A dreidel?
A lamp. A dreidel.
Lamb? What's a lamb?
A
What's
lamp.
a lamp? No, because he poured him out.
Yeah.
Can someone say in the chat?
Yeah, it's to help the boy out.
Oh, help her! No, what? I know.
Lamp. It's an oil lamp.
Yes.
Those
Oh.
lamps are meant to pour like oil.
Oil.
Well, yes, and there would be a wick in them, and they would light it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bless his heart.
Thank you, Star Traveler. Oil lamp.
Okay. Look at that. And I see that was just some washi. I got more washi. Well, actually, Izzy to hold off with most of the good stuff.
Isabella.
Oh, baby.
Do they know
baby.
Izzy? Has Izzy
Oh,
found her
yeah.
stream?
Oh yeah. She's done her own art. She taught them how to draw cats. What else has she done? She's done a couple, like two or, and then she'll come in at sort of the end
Okay, maybe she'll come up
And be
today.
silly.
and be silly.
Be silly, that's her job.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, you got more likes when I posted the poll.
What?
Your like?
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
remembered. Thumbs up.
It does. And then some people get annoyed that it's sits up there, but
I'm gonna take it down. I'll take it down. Everyone just says.
Okay, I keep kind of coming back to, what I need to do on this page. And I need to find, actually that's, because I wanted 3 things there. I know we have 2 in the background there, but 2 that are towards the, may just have to cut that because there's, it's trying to tear the watercolor when it's tiny. Very difficult.
I'm not sure if it's like right now. That's a little close.
What are you saying?
I was a little close. It's gonna make me look red.
Yeah, it does, it's picking up weird lighting. Like, you're good back that way, but once you come up closer, because usually the screen kind of does some... Mm-hmm. Looky
Oh,
there.
they actually saw an oil. That's cool.
Happened to my sponges over here.
They're gluing bits on ATC's Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, and some of you guys that have been placing orders, you've been asking for your bits.
Do it. I'll put them aside for y'all. I'm the scraper.
He's the scraper.
He's the scraper.
I felt that when I was playing tennis this morning. I was like, oh, I'm a little sore.
Scraping arm.
My right arm's going to age faster than the rest of my body.
Yeah, you're going to have to figure out
Or it's going to get stronger.
Yeah, you're going to have to
It's
figure out how to become more ambidextrous.
Oh, that is probably good.
Yeah.
Because I need more. See, my movement in my left arm's a little weird. Then I can play tennis left-handed.
Hey, Davey. Hello, Stephanie. Look at that. See, that's cute.
Try to
Little do-do-do-do.
Oh, it is. It's lovely.
Loving that. And here, look, I got a little quote. We can put that one up there. I love that. I can do that. I'm going to make it a little, muck it up a little, and then I'm going to glue it down.
I cut you out a little Nautilus, and I forgot to give it to you.
Yeah, give me Nautilus.
I'd say I'm more of a bit wrangler, not a master. I don't really control where
Ooh,
they
thanks.
go. I do have to find them, put them all together.
And then I thought this looked kind of seaweedy.
Yeah. Oh, that's the edge of the...
Yeah.
This is the flower urchin. The urchin
This
part.
might go on the, you know.
Look at her handing me more little bits of
Kept
things.
those for you, Mariah.
Bits of things. I'm gonna just round my edges my own. They're not gonna be exact. I'm okay with that.
That's okay.
She's okay.
I'm okay. Well, I'm telling y'all, so that way I am okay with it.
She's convincing herself.
That's
as
right.
much As
Is it anyone
others.
else?
Okay, Joshy, are you watching? I'm
Yeah.
pulling it.
Oh.
I need to get you to the point where you can video.
That's nice. I like it. I like the gel plate. It's very nice. See, I can get this, but I'm like at the camera's face.
Well, I need to get this
Can't
off
see.
here because I need to do some more.
If you were present or not. Yes.
She is. She's in the
I'm using her
background.
camera.
Solid.
She needs a break from looking too fabulous every day on camera.
That's right. Bless your heart.
Listen to this. Woo.
It's a full-time job.
I think you should stop while you're ahead. That was kind of condescending and
No.
You gotta watch out. She feels real high. Do I like that there? Or am I gonna, can I tear this in half? See, this stuff is really hard to tear at this point. Hey, Jeanette! I tell you, you are a busy woman. She's gonna be doing some outside caulking.
Oh yeah, my dad was doing that.
We need to. I don't know how the, you know,
my
second floor is.
window in there is
I know.
looking kind of bad.
This Texas heat is, and well, in winter too. I mean, it just. There we go. Y'all see that? That hurt my little fingers, but it was worth it.
Gosh. It's worth it. Beauty comes with pain.
The wrath of P will descend on Josh. Mm-hmm.
See my little face? I'm scared.
Did I say hello to Christy? Hello, Christy Hartman. I feel like I didn't, so I'm just going to do it again just to make sure. Thank thank you, Terry. And I might put that little guy back in there too. I mean, that's 4 things, but you know. Maybe this one goes over here, the big one. I like that too. But I need to do something with the white parts. Trying to use up these little bits, because otherwise then I feel bad about throwing them away. Might as well just glue them down.
Well, as long as you got them in your hand, yeah.
That's right.
I mean, why save them for later?
So I'm like, why am I keeping this? I'm a crazy person. How's it feeling? Still kind of soppy?
Yeah, but it's firming up.
Firming up.
It's firming up.
Firming up. It's not very thick. Yeah, it looks nice. Wish y'all could feel the texture of them. It's kind of weird. Showing them.
Oh, look at you.
They can read the facts.
They can read that. Well, I don't know if I don't think I have that camera flipped, but I might. So some of them I flip because then it's mirrored because I can't stand mine
Here,
being.
there. Like, does that work?
My poor baby.
I'm still trying to figure out how y'all's cameras work.
Yeah, this is the one that is the right one.
Oh no, I don't live far from y'all. I live like 10 minutes.
I've got some white
Just
edges.
down the street.
Yeah, just down the street.
Down the street, a couple more streets.
Cross town, really.
Yeah. Or y'all are on like the edge.
Because we're in Saxe and he's in Wiley.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all are kind of on the cusp of, what, Lucas is the next one over, or what?
I don't know. Does Lucas even count as a city?
I
Or just
don't-
like a neighborhood?
They got a school.
Probably don't. I said Wiley ISD though.
Lovejoy?
Oh.
That's the fancy one that all the, you know, rich
Lovejoy.
kids,
Yeah,
Oh,
she
oh,
kids.
we don't
all the
like-
shishi kids go
We don't
to.
like Lovejoy. We beat them in tennis now.
Oh, really?
They suck. Wiley's number one. Or I don't know.
Guess that
Next year.
The parents need to be paying for more tennis lessons from Nathan Scott.
Nathan Scott Tennis Academy.
Tell me owes us some money for that plug.
Oh god. I'm self-promoting in chat.
Yeah. We don't mind that. We're all for some self-promotion. Yeah, for us it was, yeah.
Joshy, check it out.
Oh, that looks nice.
Remember what it looked like with the white spots?
Which one was that?
It was the one that had the white spots. These,
Oh. Oh gosh. Dang, you colored it up. Looks nice.
are very Aegean.
Aegean. You understand that?
Oh, they went the GNC.
Mm-hmm.
That's Greek. That's Greek. That's Mediterranean.
No, there you go.
Mhm. I know my mythology. Or my...
Some of it.
I should be on... Yeah, 6K. Oh, fiddle. Fiddle.
Yeah, it took us, so we started our channel
Oh gosh, I'm gonna cry.
in, oh shush it. What, November 2019?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't know why
But
you're looking at me.
we
I'm
really
terrible.
didn't,
She didn't even probably know.
she didn't know.
She didn't know.
Well, usually when I
Well,
tell her how
I-
long we've been doing something, she's like, really?
It doesn't seem that long.
I'm gonna cut this because this is making me a little cray cray. Just don't like that part sticking out there. There we go. Fix that. Still a little damp, but looking good. See how much lighter it gets. Just love that. That's gonna go in there. Now we need to figure out what's kind of going in this pocket here. We need a flamingo or something.
And what about the fish?
Well, we could even stamp another
Oh,
flamingo
bullets
and do
here.
a flamingo head coming out of the...
Hey, Van.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, let's do that. Gotta
Full
figure out.
Van.
I need to... Alright, hold on here 1 second.
It's about like 2,000 subscribers a year.
And hopefully, it spins up at different
It's gonna
times.
start compound, yeah.
Hopefully. And, each year it does kind of grow more.
More and more.
Let me see if I can...
With me now, it's gonna grow really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to bring in the younger
A
audience.
younger audience.
So you need to work on that,
Yeah.
I'll take over.
A little more promoting on your part.
I'm promoting.
Well, those kids are going to be home all summer. They need to get crafty.
That's right.
Instead of sitting around looking at a computer.
Yeah.
Well,
Playing video games and
Yeah,
such.
and such.
I'm getting already
Mindless activity.
mindless.
I don't know if I love that, but I don't necessarily hate it either. I just need to kind of...
What you need?
No. Yeah. I'm working through it. I'm darkening up things, just making things blue. I should be careful what I'm doing with some of these other pages, but I'm not that worried about it.
They said, so P can be teaching kids again, but without the smells.
Yes. We talked about how stinky junior high kids are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They said you're gonna have to clean up your act a little bit if the kids start coming in the stream. P. Can you do that, Gigi? Gigi. We'll just have Izzy come up too, or that might actually make it a little worse. You're gonna be a little processor. Oh my gosh, that's making the edges look really nice.
Thank you.
Are you doing blue?
This is so funny. Look at what's happening here.
How you were gonna stamp some things? Got some transfer going on there.
And what is weird is that I just put this one down, right? With the pink.
Uh-huh.
And I
Oh,
couldn't
that
even
looks
see
nice.
anything. And so this is what it left behind. It's so weird. I just love it. Just love it.
Weird. I love it.
Love it. Now I'm gonna have
There, that looks pretty cool. And blued up this down here, but I don't know if I want to do that up there. Or, I do have, and we talked about kind of piecing this in. Like we did on the other side. I don't know why it's all folded weird. That seems to have stuck down. But I don't know. But I got an idea about something. Alright, that just needs to dry because it's still, even though I put the heat gun on it, it's still wet. Violet's hanging out in the background. She's tatting and hanging.
What's that tatting?
Okay. I think we'll be safe, but I am going to put this in here just to... I want to keep using that, or I got this, but it ain't spraying.
Oh, Akiko is Japan. It's from Japan.
She lives in Colorado now, but
Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, Akiko. It's kind of, yeah. Tatting is the cousin to crochet. Is that correct?
good job. Using it up. Using it up.
Very cool. Oh yeah, I like Colorado. So fun.
When did you guys? Yeah, you
We went
guys.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
We went to Denver, and then we took a day trip to
that's right.
Vail.
Because you guys even met up with Rory.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then we also went out to there. That was kind of. Yeah, we stayed with them for a night. They have a really nice house.
We went there once.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
I wonder if I can. This and this. Where's the water?
New water.
Thank you.
Look at this mixology. Yurt.
Mixology, yes.
Here, will you go fill that up in the bathroom? I don't want her yelling at me about not having her water.
BRB.
Uses it up. Ooh, check that out. Ooh, and that's from a transfer.
What are you doing with these? These are for
Packets.
packets. All right. Hydrating. Eddie, you have a yurt? Yes, featuring Josh and June.
This is my clean out mixture.
Pop my knees. Did you hear that?
Was that what that was?
Yeah,
Goodness.
Wanna shake
You're
it?
awfully young to be
Yes.
having that kind of creakiness.
Yes.
It does not bode well for your later on in life.
Yeah. Look at that. See, it just needed to be kind of dirtied up a little. See, look.
Oh, yes. Perfecto. Now you need to work on that other page.
Thank you. Yeah. Izzy started calling me boss. She called me boss this morning. Yes, boss. Well, hey, I mean.
It could be worse. It could be another B word that you wouldn't be very happy about. I'm waiting for that one to come forth.
Yeah, hopefully she has a few more years before she starts putting that into her.
Active vocabulary.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that, Josh?
What? I'm sorry. I was reading the chat.
Oh.
I'm trying to see if I...
Now I gotta be careful and not get my. So
Yeah.
that's the dark one.
Oh, it's glamping.
Is somebody saying something?
Yes, it's glamping. He's got a yurt. It's glamping. You know what glamping is?
Yeah, it's like glamorous camping.
Yes. Why'd you say that with such little...
With such disdain.
Oh, gosh. That was a word. Oh,
That's a
you
word.
Just used to do it out there in... used to
Hey,
do the
yeah,
real thing out in Alaska.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Alaska. Yes, we did not glamp.
No glamping in Alaska. Only the real thing.
Well, they're just
Living out there with
when you're in a
grizzlies.
boat, you don't have an option for glamping because you've got limited space if you'd like to sit in it.
Okay, well, yeah, what's going on here? Alright.
Glamped out yurt. What's a yurt? I'm gonna look that up.
He's learning so much in these streams.
I'll
I
show
think
it.
this is good for you.
Oh my gosh. A yurt or jur is a portable round tent covered and insulated with skins or felt and traditionally used as a dwelling.
Yeah, but they can pick it up and move it.
Yes,
It's the steppes of Russia.
steps of Russia.
Yeah.
This is glamping. This is a modern yurt.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Is this what his looks like?
I don't think that's what. Addie, can you post a picture of what your yurt looks like in Makers?
Yeah, please.
I guess we need to let Josh into Makers.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I think I'm in Makers. I have a Facebook account.
It's a group. It's a private group. I don't think you.
You haven't answered the questions to my knowledge.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Okay.
gonna make me flipping crazy.
Oh, maybe I just follow you on Facebook.
Yeah, and I finally put a thing on our on PM Artist Studio, letting people know, hey, this is not this isn't our group. This is our page, and if you want to be a part of the group, here's a link.
Yeah, Mongolians. Oh, I didn't know Mongolians lived in yurts. I thought those were just like regular tents.
Yeah, those are yours because
Okay,
they're more
okay.
like semi-permanent kind of, They move
they're,
around.
Like, it's seasonal, right?
Yeah, they move
With
around.
their animals.
With
Yes.
with the herds.
Because they're herders.
That's funny. Oh, they said, Colleen McCuman said, you don't know what camping is until you sleep on the frozen tundra.
Ugh.
Let me tell you, and we didn't even get moves out of it. Get a moves out of it. That's funny.
I don't know if I want this one on there or not. It's kind of a fat one too. I wish I had skinnier ones of these. I love the colors. But I need a
Oh, I do
little-
like those ones. I draw with those.
That's not the right. That's not the right thing. That ain't it. Let's see here. Maybe some alcohol ink. Peacock. See if it works. Some of these are a little sad. They're old. And they've been, you know,
Sad and old don't
abused.
necessarily go together.
abused.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they're, see, look, they're kind of drying up.
Oh, Izzy smashes them.
Yeah.
She's a heavy-handed
Easy.
marker.
She is. But we've had these for
Long
a
time.
long time.
Yeah.
That was not really a good one. But I could, if I opened it up, I think I can add some alcohol. That's one thing about the alcohol ink markers is that you can kind of revive them.
With alcohol?
Seriously? Have you done it?
We just need some of your fancy whiskey.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we got alcohol.
I
Like,
can see your face. That's funny. Oh yeah, I just
We
like
have 90 proof alcohol underneath the table here.
yeah.
Some, oh god.
It's not the kind you drink.
No, this
Yeah,
is
no, it's
medical,
like-
you know.
Yeah.
This is
Or artistic.
topical.
Artistical. Artistical.
There, I got it for you.
Okay, what did he say? Oh, his yurt is imaginary.
Oh.
Dang it! You just can't go around teasing people with your yurt,
Yeah.
Eddie. That's
Especially when he's offering for people to stay in it.
yeah,
You know.
showing up and being like,
wanted
"Where's
to
the
know-
yurt?"
I wanted to
think
know
they-
where your reindeer were.
Eddie, we do remember that we have the 16-year-old.
Huh? I was reading your pen.
What
With
pen?
the magnet. This one, I don't want. That's funny.
Oh,
I'll show it for 1 second. See if they
I don't know if I'm doing this justice or not, but it made me feel good. And then I got sort of like, Annoyed
Sometimes
with
that's
it.
just as good as it gets.
yeah, I don't know. Can you bust out with the stamps? Like I've been waiting, and then you just keep gel printing.
Oh, gel pen.
Why you didn't? That was not the
Your
message that I got. That I had them. Yeah, I do.
Can,
No.
Can you
should-
make that happen now?
Can you make that happen now?
Make
Yeah,
it
I
happen.
can.
Thank you.
Look at
I'm gonna
that.
stamp over that.
Look at this.
Ooh, that's some high contrast.
Some high contrast, Mariah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to low contrast this, baby. You got to just wait just a minute here. Oh, you're waiting for the stamps?
Yeah, you're holding up the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, holy boy. I've got to find them.
Oh, really? Oh, Susan's brother was a veterinary for the Iditarod
Oh.
back in the day.
How do they make yurts? It's just like pack them up.
Oh, I think the
Yeah.
structure is made from willow. Here.
Well, I think different depends on where it is. There's also like if you want to there's a place in Hawaii where they built yurts like up in the trees and stuff.
Oh,
Whoa.
like Ewoks.
Yeah.
Like Ewoks. Y'all know what?
I watched that on one of the home like HGTV or something like that. All right, I'm gonna stamp that there.
Do you want jelly shelly?
Do I want Jelly Shelly? No. Where's the little foamy piece though? Let's see if this helps or hinders. But I think it should do all right. Oh, they have a few yurts in, is it Navarre Beach?
I don't know this. I just know about the ones up north.
made that more interesting.
That's making it look nice.
Yeah.
I don't really like the square edges of that.
This into
Yeah.
here. I know. Maybe that's where I'm struggling here because it's just like.
Too late now.
What
It's
you
not
need
too
is-
late. It's never
here,
too
let me
late.
find some-
Oh, sorry.
Hey, that paper that I put over there, Mariah.
Here, look.
Stop. The paper that I printed for you from the net. It's kind of goldy brown tissue. That.
Yeah, I'll soften it up. I got a lot of blue. I think that was my other El Problemo. I was getting mighty blue. It's kind of weird. It's sort of. I mean, it almost looks sprayed. What colors did you use?
I used different things.
that
I
red's
think I
really
used
good.
some Naples yellow, some and some of my cleanup mixture because it was kind of, you know, I needed it to be a little bit
Air conditioning.
loosening.
Fighting with me.
I needed it to be a little more loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
So I just squeezed some of this stuff out there, and who
Oh,
knows
this
what
is the mixture.
Yeah, this is kind of like your sprays.
Yeah. Are you reading chat?
You're not reading it out loud. I can't hear you.
I know.
Oh, okay. Silver Granny and her grumpy gnome camped in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida, until their kids grew up, and then they have a 30-foot travel trailer. That's the way to
Ooh.
go. It's a travel trailer.
We've talked about that. If we won the lottery, whatever, we would get one and like have a driver, because none of us really need to be driving.
Take us
anything.
to all the flea markets and craft shows.
Okay, she's gonna get her own RV with a trailer behind it,
That was funny.
and then she can pack up all her finds, and then we'll take it back to the hotel, motel, no hotel that we're gonna own.
You're gonna own?
Yeah.
You'd buy a hotel?
Yeah, and then all of our arty friends can come stay. We'll do art retreats, and we'll live in the hotel.
We'll have a chef,
Have a chef. Have a little, you know.
wait staff, cleanup crew.
Yes.
Would y'all live at the very top or the very bottom?
Well,
Well, what I envision is it's a very large one level.
She wants a motel. I'm like, no.
I want a courtyard. I want a center
We
courtyard.
can still have that.
But I don't want to worry about, you know, hauling stuff up and down stairs or...
We'll put you on the bottom floor, and then we'll live on the top
Elevator.
floor, and we'll have a really nice, especially industrial, you know, because like they have, you know, the fancy elevators up front, and then in the back, you have like the industrial.
Yeah. Then you'll need a luscious garden, Eddie says.
Yes, we need a luscious garden. We could even have like a rooftop garden.
That would be nice.
That'd be cool.
Well, botanical stuff.
Grow the stuff that's, you know, sold in the cafe. I don't think we need a fancy restaurant. We just need a nice little cafe. Awesome soups, awesome sandwiches, salads, that kind of stuff. And then we can, you know, have an area for the studio. And for all the, you know, offices, so we can still do. This depends on how much we win.
Yes. Because you still need to have some money left over to put in some profitable businesses. To fund the
Kind of maintain things.
Yeah.
You can come work there.
Oh, gosh. I could be the front person. I could be the
Receptionist.
receptionist.
Or like, who's the main manager? Like the whole, you know, like front,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
handle.
Like that one movie. You know the one I'm talking Tower Heist. The guy robs his own hotel or his own apartment building. It's because the people. It's
Don't
because
put that on your resume.
concierge. Yes, I can be a concierge. There we go.
You gotta get better at making things happen for people. That's usually what the concierge.
I can do that.
All right, you gotta, you know.
I can get my own scraping office. Yes. Well,
No,
hopefully
he'll hire somebody
I'll
for that.
I'll hire my little brother.
Let's get a workout. Look at that. That looks cool. I think that looks
is
cool.
nice. That does look like kind of like coral. Looks nice. And it rounds out that edge.
Okay, you need to deal
Yeah.
with this other side.
Yeah, this.
No.
And over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I was just really enjoying doing the rounding
And
about
that's
here.
such a good color. I'm so glad that
It is.
I actually printed that because I was just going to let it sit. Oh, some of this might be nice too, Mariah. Look.
Yeah.
See, this,
Yes, that matches my legs and my flamingos. Hand it over.
No cabana boy needed. Ready.
and it's kind of, you know, wavy,
Yeah,
but it's not tissue.
that's fine. I don't care.
Just look at all those wonderful little spots. I pulled this with the clean out.
Do you want part of that or?
Well, I
don't need a whole thing, I
was
just
just
need a-
clearing it off and making it for
Look at that, y'all. See, look. I love it. I really want.
I think I need to add some more red to the fish.
Yeah. Hey, let me see that fish back for just a second, though. Well, see, he's kind of heading in the wrong. He's got to be on a page like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Here, let's kind of
Oh.
figure out we're gonna.
Oh, that looks nice. I think he deserves his own page.
That fish is pretty spectacular.
It is pretty spectacular.
And look at this little yellow ribbon at the top of the page here. How it matches that fish.
Hot
Oh.
tub seating 20. That'd be fun.
Oh, look at that. If I
Oh,
get
You
some
need to-
background going on
you
here.
need to. I need to gel plate you some watery background.
Okay.
Let me see if I've even got.
Yes.
Here, what about
Fish
this?
looks great.
Is it too? You want me
I
to
think
knock it
that's
down
too
a little bit?
busy.
Eddie
we
said,
want-
round of applause for your fish.
Z, yes. Well, hey, that's Z's fish.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
she-
been altered.
Pete
She's
just
been
did
painting
her.
on it.
She's been painting on it and feathering
Feathering
that fish.
a fish. That's funny.
Say that 5 times.
Fishy feathers.
Fishy feathers. And here's the other thing, though, I would like to discuss with Z. You can't be putting your pretty fish on some pretty background because at
Oh
first,
man,
I
really?
know.
I noticed the same thing. I was like,
dang
oh
it.
my gosh, that's like those things that I used to, my ATCs that I used to make.
Well, we could dangle the fish so that way you could still see the pretty background. Now, you kind of got it a little mucky with your painting job there, but that's all right. We could fix that.
Let me see that. Oh my god.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah, you can't just be teasing people like that.
It's double-sided.
That's funny.
They said net background for the fish.
Oh, net background, Gigi.
Who said that? Oh, SWL.
God, my pile of stuff, like, I'm having some real pea kind of situations.
Oh, that looks fabulous.
All right, and then the fish.
And you could hang him with one of those things.
Well, oh, what I could do is here's what we can do. All right. So like that, and if we could flip the fish up, we could
Yes.
still appreciate the loveliness there. But I've got my little taggy pocket thing here. Oh, actually, that one's glued down. Yeah, we can use that somewhere else. Not that worried about that. Okay. Perfect. Now, what we can do is I can work on the background here. I love this even. I love the washi tape. I love all that. Oh, we got the little circle down there. I may pop that out a little bit because I kind of I enjoyed the thought of that with the 3 kind of things happening there. And then what we can do is clip that at the top like that. Yes?
They said, Jamie Heron said, why don't you make it so the fish can slide out of the netting? That way the back can be seen. So you can see
Well,
both sides.
What I'm going to do is just this whole net's going to be able to flip up. And then you can kind of see. Or the other thing is I could put magnets on the netting and magnets on him.
Yeah, but how can you do that at this stage?
Well, because I'm awesome.
Remember, she said.
Because you've left me some space here because we can still leave the shiny. And I can kind of get this color closer to this. And I can hide those magnets and get one there and there. And then what I'm going to do is like do some kind of collage-y business back here, and I'll get 2 magnets there. And I will show y'all. And I'm not even watching time. We got 30 minutes. Heck. Okay. But I got ideas here. Got a plan. Okay. So are you going to put more red on? I really just kind of like him the way he is.
Well, that was because of the one page.
I'd like to cut out some lips. I want him to have,
Xandra said.
big lips.
What's on
Fishy
the
lips.
other side? Oh, they're saying you can cut a circle on the other thing so you can get like a little peek through if there's nothing on the other side you have done yet. Like the other page. So you can see both sides. Like, I don't think I'm explaining.
What's on the other side? Can you cut a circle so that you can see the back side on the other page? Ooh, actually, that might be kind of cool.
Uh-huh. You could
Just
cut
look
it
at
in the shape of a seashell like that.
A seashell. Yes.
Okay.
Good
Powsie.
idea. Good job.
All right, where's the, so look, we happen to have a, now, all right, we're going to make this happen today as far as the little cutout business. Because I feel like that should happen. Okay, do you want to do anything else? I like the fish as is, other than I'd love them to have some, poofy lips.
I don't know how to. Poofy lips are
Not your thing.
They're too little and fiddly.
Oh, well, that's my department for
It
sure.
is.
Isn't it? Let's get some lips on this fish.
I don't know how Joshy is on that.
What? The fish?
Yeah.
I like the fish.
Okay, you
I
put
know, but
some lips on the
make-
fish.
Put
lip
some
making.
lips?
Yeah.
Are you
Fish
up
lips.
for lip making?
I mean, look at that.
Collagen that fish mouth?
She rolled her eyes
Botox.
really big.
Botox.
Botox in the fish.
Botox in the fish.
Botox it.
Some women they want their lips to look like this. I don't know about all that.
I don't know about that. Cute lips.
Cute lips. Look at that. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's just got lipstick on.
It does. It's a fancy fish. She's got a party to go
Got
to.
lipstick on.
Lipstick on our pig.
On our fish. Okay, now we need to figure. Okay, this. It's like I fixed one problem with the air conditioning, and now like I've created a whole vortex of air
You want me to turn it off?
situation.
Pucker up.
Okay, so here's the thing. We need to know. All right, I really like, because we got a good shiny amount over there. So what are we thinking here? Kind of like more into the thing.
Eye patch. It's only got one eye though. Only one eye. I missed it.
Okay, I think this is just kind of what it's going to have to be. And the little tail, I don't mind that it hangs off the page. That doesn't.
SAG said, I missed it, but is the fish a stamp to start out before all the awesome details are on?
We don't know.
So
came
Xandra,
to
Xandra
us.
knows.
yeah,
Okay.
she made the fish from some of Susan Dufresne's I can't remember if it was like a lot of lotus or what, but Z, you did it on stream, right? If you want to, here, hold on. Okay, Xandra, I made you a mod so that way you can drop in that that link.
I took me fish. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. Put in the link to to your. I know that you did some of this stuff in a stream because you told me that. I think.
That's funny.
I don't know if she made
took
this
the
exact
fish,
fish
that's funny.
or not, but there you go.
There she
Okay, yes, I did the jelly print, but the fish off camera.
Off camera.
Okay, we'll send them. Put that link in there anyway. They'll get the idea. Okay, what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna stamp this because then I need to know that's where my little window is gonna be. I don't love that it's gonna be over here, but I think it's actually kind of better. It's closer to the spine, but it's just my thought. Just my thought. Now.
Oh, are you going to use an X-Acto knife or that little swivelly hoopty-doo thing?
I'm gonna try.
Why are you going so close to the edge?
Well, because the fish is, I want this part of the fish because
Oh.
it's the sparkliest, kind of heaviest part too.
Oh, okay.
Because that was kind of our goal. Like the fish there. Y'all see that exact measurement?
There she rigged it.
I like how I did that. Okay, now we know where we want our little clamshell business.
And then you're gonna cut it out in the shape of a clam.
I am going to do my darndest there, Josh.
I know. If you did, my idea would look so good.
Okay. What's your what are you saying? What do you mean?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Because I told you to cut it out in the shape of a
Oh, this
match.
is his idea.
mine.
Okay.
Her work, my idea.
We'll give it to Josh. I need cardboard. This is so much stuff. I'll tell you, I think when I'm done with this journal, I'm going to package up everything and we're going to do a giveaway. We'll see if it ends up making another journal or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if I got my... Have you seen this thing?
No. What is this?
So it's a little cutter thing.
It's a cutter? Oh, gosh.
And it has a swivel on it.
It has a swivel. Oh.
Guess we can always patch it if it isn't what we...
Envisioned.
Yeah. Ah, Maine, y'all. Did y'all see that? Mm-hmm.
Ricky Nordmeyer. Are you going to put an eye on the other side peeking through?
No, because we're just giving a little, we
It's
see,
just going to have a window.
Just
yeah,
the
we just
window.
want like this. And then when we go through, look at that.
Very good, very good.
See?
So nice.
I actually could even bring them back just a little bit like that. And what's great, look at that. See? These were made with the original. Are y'all as excited as we are? Jeanette gave me applause. Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you. All right, now we gotta figure out though. Do we just leave the space open there? Or, oh, the other thing is, okay, so if we put down the net, or are we putting the net over the fish and we can lift up the net then to see the fish?
Oh, I think that's brilliant.
Is that more brilliant? Because we're gluing the fish down at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we still need to get this page kind of, I think, blued up a bit. I'm going to try to go very lightly. We got 20 minutes. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Where's my... This is a little too light. Too light of blue. And then I want... So, where's my... Yep, I can do this.
Back in the drawer.
Back in the drawer. Gonna... I'll tell you, you know, the color I really need is tumbled glass. This isn't really tumbled glass. This is kind of my sad attempt at getting there.
Mm-hmm.
That one's kind of dark. This is the Time Traveler teal. It's a little... Now maybe if I put a splash, but let's see what we got here. See, that's too light. Tell you, tumbled glass was one of my favorites. Maybe that's all we need. He's watching me.
You can always add more.
That's right.
It's hard to take it out. I'm showing you mine.
Ooh. That's pretty good. Oh, look, see one of the things about, and Patty Tolley was talking about this yesterday. On these ink, and these were printed a long time ago, but see how it'll start coming through?
Oh, well, that's
I wonder
kind of
if
cool.
I should just kind of go with that and add more.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
See what happens here.
Happy accidents.
I don't know if I want to.
Oh, Mazzy. Getting all fired up.
Getting all fired up.
All fired up.
Is your dad coming back to get you, or what's your plan afterwards? Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting picked up. Getting picked up to skip across town. Yeah, I think my brother's doing. I don't know. But my mom is
Oh yeah, because it's
Memorial
Memorial
Day.
Happy Memorial Day, everyone. You know, I think it's more
Do y'all
about.
got any plans?
No, work.
Work.
We would like to work.
Work.
Well, we wouldn't like to work, but well, actually, Brad wants to chill and just do things. But I got things I want to work on.
Like for this?
Actually, that would be kind of nice to do some of
I'm
this.
working on my flowers.
Some flowers.
Oh,
I
for the
love
book.
this.
Mm-hmm.
I finished that up.
I'm a little sad about sort of what's happening here. Okay, I gotta put this on the Flamingo page because we're gonna get back to. I just love how all this is turning out. It's making me very happy. Where's our little flamingos? There we go. Okay, put that on the Flamingo page.
That page is looking great.
Yes.
And that's just the bleed through?
Yes.
Amazing.
Isn't it?
Nice.
Let your stamp your image one more than once. Oh, you think on... Well, see, that stays on. It's gonna...
Yeah, it's
dries
already
pretty
dry.
quick. But, okay, I have... Alright, where are the stamps? Pads.
You're talking about the whole case?
Mm-hmm. Is it over there?
Oh, yeah.
Let me touch it.
I may have taken some of the blues, but if I didn't, I would like some of those because they're really light. So it would be perfect.
Starfish one. I like this one.
Everything's fine.
I don't really know what that was.
Oh, good. Everything may not be fine.
Oh, look. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice.
So funny.
Everything with y'all's name on it.
Alright, so I got a sky blue. I think the other one's downstairs, but let's see if this might...
Where is it?
That's green, but
Where is it?
I don't know. Like, it's in my office. It's
Oh.
somewhere in, like, the cubbies. But I don't really know. Is this, like, green?
You need to test it because sometimes it isn't, and it might not even be viable.
Let's see. Oh, well, here. Look, she stamped it up. Look. She even put a little tester on there. I think I'm okay with that. And I don't know that a lot of this bit's coming up anyway. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful.
Just the right amount.
Love it. Let's try the sky blue. I think what we're doing is just reactivating any of the black stuff. But that's fine. It's fine. I love what's happening. Ooh, that one gave some, a little more than I thought it was going to give. I'm going to go lighter. What do y'all think? That's pretty cool.
They said it looks good.
All right.
It's nice.
And it'll lighten up. I hope that when the background lightens up that the stamping doesn't become too... Oh, thank you, Gina. That's so sweet. That's my pleasure, really. Thank y'all for hanging out. Now, it's a little warpy right now, but it will, you know, tamp down. And I'm not even, you know, I'm not mad about any of that happening over there because we can work through it or who's it, what's it. I don't necessarily want to glue down the fish quite yet because it is still wet.
Yeah, I think it's best to...
So, yeah, let it dry up and then...
It'll just take that much longer for your glue to dry.
Yeah, and then I'm afraid it would, you know, could tear and all that. But, oh, that's going to be so cool. And then what'll happen is... See, that'll show through over there. I'll kind of color in the lips on the back side there. And then... Oops.
You dropped something?
I did. It was caught up in the net.
Net.
Josh, look.
Oh, that looks nice. Oh, you put another design over it. That's good.
Oh,
I
actually,
like that one.
our fish will be... Okay, we're going to glue down the fish. Never mind. Sorry.
That gel print's looking really nice.
Fish net. Because then this is going to be able to lift it up.
Oh.
And then you'll kind of see some net through the back side there. And we'll reinforce that somehow or something. But I think that looks really cool. Very nifty. Okay. Got 10 minutes. What shall we do for 10 minutes? We know what we're going to do with the fish. I'm just going to put that down there. I don't think it's going to mess up anything. Get back over here on our flamingos because I can piece in some of this red paper that we were going to kind of bring in. It's very coralish.
You need to remember to give me back that little stamp pad because I have it in my
Oh, here.
queue.
Because I think
over
I'm done with that for now. Oh, and then if you want, put those back in there. This stacks on top of another one, or it goes in that, yeah. And then, P, did you glue down another flower onto the journal, or are we just going to continue with that tomorrow? Putting down flowers and...
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I have some new flowers that I made.
Oh, the ones you started.
Yes. Then I found some more half-finished flowers I've been working on.
Ooh. So Violet's going to show a seahorse in Fran's stream. And then post pictures and makers. Wonderful.
Are you heading out?
No. I was just
Giving
away the stamp.
Oh,
I want
what?
to see this.
Oh, you want to see that? Okay.
This is very nice. I like this one.
You can take that over and show it in the stream.
I'll show them. Do they want to see?
Oh yeah, they usually want to see. I don't know if I like that there.
This is the gel print P. That's what I say. P. I've been working on. Looks nice.
Oh, there, I like
So
that.
nice. I like it. I like that brown that really pops off.
Now, would you like me to stamp a shell onto some of that sort of tannish paper? And you could tear it out.
Sure, what color do you think?
Red.
Okay.
Now, did you hand me all of the stamps?
No.
I think I should use the turd one.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that she was gonna say that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they like your print.
Hello, that crafting lady. Welcome. See, Josh, you gotta.
Goodbye. Oh yes, hello.
We're training him up
Trainer.
so I can go
Hello,
on
the
vacation.
crafting lady. Bye, Eddie. He's leaving.
Bye, Eddie.
He's got to go. There's wind.
He's gonna go work on his yurt.
His yurt.
Happy yurting.
Yurt. Almost.
Check it out, Mariah.
10
Oh,
minutes.
Now, it is kind of large. I'll give you some options, okay?
okay. I feel like it should kind of be in 3 places.
Oh, boy. He's running. Oh, yeah, get it.
They like the gel print. Jamie said that's great. Cool print.
Oh, yeah. I like that. They're so nice.
Looking good?
Looking good. Little seashells. Little clams. Thank you, thank you.
And see, look at that page. Now that
I like that one.
added the little texture business there. We just sort of dirtied it up ever so slightly. See that? Isn't it gingham? It's not what that
Gingham.
gingham. It was just a little too stark. We needed it.
Oh, my dad's
It
in
looked
there.
clean.
Oh goodness.
What?
Nathan Scott is in the chat. That's my brother. That's his
That's
dad.
P's son. That's funny. Hopefully he knows that I'm for him to come get me.
He's almost done.
Almost.
I kind
Oh,
of
they said, can you use those spiky things that look like seaweeds?
spiky things that look like seaweeds. Oh, over here. I think I'm gonna put this down and, like, you know, have it where you could flip it up. I'll leave that there. Ooh, that might be kind of cool on that page, though. Look at that. Start kind of collaging in some things. Look at that.
Yeah. That was
Color,
perfect.
yeah, color-wise, I'm very, okay, well, I know y'all thought it might go on a different page, but it's going on this one because I like it. Go there.
I want you to notice the fussy cutting on the edge. of that.
Yes.
That's some pretty fiddly stuff.
They call it fussy.
Oh, that looks nice. Oh, it matches the purple.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Put them in there. Alright, she wants to first test out the poop shell. We still haven't figured out what kind of shell that really is.
The crafty
Oh, you
lady's
know,
good to go.
well, if this wasn't so tiny, we could read this.
Bye.
I have a magnifying glass.
She's leaving. Let me go first. Oh, is she also? Oh, yeah, I bet.
Oh, it's Cindy. Okay, well, hi, bye, Cindy. Yes, P sticks to that 3 rule. I don't always necessarily stick to the 3 rule. I mean, I like it, but
Well, if it's not 3, it's 5. Or 7.
yes, the odds.
11.
Odd numbers. Darcy ain't afraid of a 4.
She's just that kind of girl.
She's balanced like that. Ooh, this might even be kind of fun. All right, but we need to, focus on this. Focus.
Focus. Oh my gosh, Bentley's up here. The shell.
Well, it's nice balance. I just don't know. Try one of the other. I
bit
think
big.
it's too big.
It's a bit big.
Bit big. Maybe some starfish.
Yeah.
Because that's got another, another element as far as the shape.
What would be
is
really great
concerned.
is if we had a shrimp.
Shrimp?
Well,
Yeah.
we don't have a shrimp stamp.
Because the flamingos eat the shrimp.
They do. They do. That's how they get the pink. Because they start off white,
That's right.
baby. And he said,
Oh,
that
it's-
shell will make a cool mermaid bottom.
Oh. And then Tracy says it reminds me of a banded tulip shell, is what Tracy says.
Oh.
Could be.
Oh, yeah. See, that's just like a little, corner piece.
Yeah, I like it.
It's an edger.
Yeah, I like that.
How are my edgers coming along?
How are your edgers of what?
That I stamped on that piece of paper from my little bitty stamps.
There's,
Coming.
yes.
God, I just love it when I get lip service.
Oh, they're watching the stream. My family. They have Bentley on it, trying to see if they'll recognize me. It's so goofy.
Bark at him.
Bark, roof, roof.
He'll probably bark if he sees me.
Bring Brad up here. He does not like Brad. Or he's gotten used to him
Yeah,
now.
Brad said the last time
Yeah,
he came over.
The first 2 times, he's like,
Oh, okay. So maybe that's what it is. He needs to see me a few more times.
yeah.
He'll be all right.
Well, and you did come in with one of his old enemies, Brad. So.
Yes. And wearing a hat.
Oh, yes, the hats are a big. They're a breaking point for him.
Okay, tearing this stuff is a little tricky. Tricky. Alright guys, we have 3 minutes here. We'll probably go ahead. I'm going to glue down one more of these. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. You guys have been super sweet to Josh, and he's getting time in and getting a little more comfortable with everybody.
Yes. Getting the Josh cam going.
Getting the Josh camp going.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Yep. We will be working on the big Arty Bloom book. I mean, we got one more day. Nothing like, right up to the wire. I think it may not still be
It
finished,
won't be finished.
in
No.
May, but that's okay. That's okay. We're working. I'm working through that. That's fine. That's on me.
Wait, she works in her own reality. Remember.
That's right. Exactly. To her, it's still May. Or it's Arty Blooms extended
Well,
into June.
I'm retired. I don't have to know what day it is.
That's right. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you have come in here at the end, this is the end. We do appreciate those thumbsy upsies. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, do come back and see us. We are here multiple times a week. So I've been doing the Mariah Makes Monday. We've got Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday. All in, yes, we do it a lot. Thank you so much for popping that in there, Darcy. Super appreciate it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.